Welcome back, and we are in mid Wales and we're going on a different bit of an adventure. There's some really good lanes, the lesser known ones and some known ones. It's going to be mountains, lakes, and it's going to be a very, very good adventure. So enjoy this one, guys. It's going to be pretty good. And the lads are just airing down, getting ready. Now this is kitted a little bit. Got a big lift on that now. So we start off this wild trip and we're going to head towards Nant Arian, and there's a really nice mountain track, and it's like a red kite feeding ground area as well, sanctuary. So it's really, really nice up here, and of course there's going to be some good off-road action as well. So we've got a great collection of vehicles with us today, and our first Jeep Wrangler. And I've been looking forward to seeing this. That looks really good, and be interested to see how that does as well on the trails today. Now, how about that to start off the first lane of the day? Look at that, the views are immense. That is really, really good. Still very fresh up here, mind. It is cold, so we don't want to hang about too much in the open air. Get back in the cars, nice and warm then. Now this is a good part of the lane, but if you watch Ross's rear left wheel, just look for the leaf spring to the shackle. Actually, the nut comes off the end and the shackle drops, and he's lucky nothing drastic happened. But we did notice still a bit further on, which you'll see in a few more minutes on the video. Quite a big drop there. Doing well. Nice one, Ross. We got Dave with us. He's the guy that was on the Morocco video. So yeah, he's not long come back, and he's ready to get the Discovery out. Nice one, Dave. Doing well there, mate. And we got Andy in the now lightweight Overlander. That thing was pushing nearly 3 ton. He's took a lot of kit out, so should do pretty well. And it's a 2.8 diesel as well, pretty good. We've got Andy in the Jeep Wrangler. This looks nice. First time out in it as well, so he's going to take it steady. Nice little introduction to the lane on it as well. And we've got Dave coming down in the Defender. Nicely done. And we've got Bomber in the background just there. And as you can see, there's long, nice, wide open tracks here. So yeah, it's really good for views, and the scenery is immense. It really is something pretty special up here, and it's so good. What a place! It was really good. And here we go, up on top of the mountains now. And these set of tracks, there's 3 of them in this area here, and they're really, really good. The views are spectacular again, and yeah, you go in and out the forests across the mountains. It's just amazing up here. It's really worth a visit if you guys can get up here and have a look as well, and enjoy the journey. It's just amazing. Hey! Sorry again. What happened? Edit that bit out. Yeah. Yeah, well, I forgot to edit that bit out, but this is where we find out that the shackle bolts and nuts has come off, and so it's a bit of a mission to put it back together, but we sort it out and we get back on the tracks. But you'll see now in a minute. We'll show you what actually happened and what we do to get it going. That's nice flexing there. Flexing way. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Nice bit of flex coming up now. Oh yeah. Come on. Okay. So you can see both the bolts are missing, shackle pieces come off, so we're going to put some new bolts on if we can find some and get it back on.
I did 6 months ago. So they haven't been off, right? Tap the shackle, that was moving it. Yeah, tap the actual shackle. I was shifting it. Yeah, all I did was knock it to one side.
Let's come out the other side,
Go ahead. Don't worry about passing the base yet, right? No, I'm getting the base, right? I'm not fucking comfortable about being... Go there. There you go. How's that?
That's it, she's in.
I believe it's snapped up there. Looking at it, I would say those pins are wrong.
Now that was pretty lucky, but it's fixed and we're back out on the trails, and look at that. We're going into the nice forest now. That's just amazing around. It really is pretty special. Look at that, the views, and we'll be over that side in the section as well. So it's just amazing up here. And we found a nice bit of a water splash, and it should be pretty good. Don't know how deep it is, but we'll have a look now. Now this is one of the best lanes around here. This Knock, what a place. Honestly guys, if you can get it here, it is wonderful. Just look at this. Nice easy track as well. There's nothing too hard around here, so you could do it in a standard vehicle, not a problem. And look at that though, nice lake, all the views over there, the mountains, and a few little water splashes as well like this. So a And this one does get pretty bad in the when there's floods and stuff, so just bear that in mind if you haven't got a snorkel, because it can get right up on top of the windscreens there. Look at that for some amazing views. That is so good. Bit of a climb there as well for me. Very windy up here. Hopefully it's not too bad on the video when you get to hear it. Wow, so cold. Oh, it's fresh up here. Come on, boys, hurry up. It's freezing. Whoa. That's cold, that. Right, let's go. Right, so we're on to the next couple of trails now. Now. These ones are really good as well. Not even used that much as well, but really worth doing, especially if you've done this area from that knock and you're going towards Bass Lane. It's definitely worth fitting these ones in. There's 2 or 3 of them in this little area here, and yeah, definitely worth it. As you can see, nice and easy going, nothing too bad. But yeah, look at that, it's pretty good. And with these lanes around here, look at that, you get absolutely amazing views. So that's over there, that is Abu Dhabi, and just on the inner side here is Borf. And look at that estuary, that's pretty fantastic. And we'll be over there in a short while too. And this part of the track now looks really nice, still nice colours around here as well. It's pretty good. We're definitely going to come back here for the summer and have a really good drive and maybe a little camp out somewhere. It looks pretty good around this area. What a track, nice and easy. This is the first time we've done something so nice and easy, and everybody loves it as well. It's really good to do something like this now. And so Ross is leading now, and he's going to shoot off because he's not going to take the vehicle down Bassett Lane because it's still quite a long wheelbase vehicle, and he doesn't want to smash the back end up because there's some serious drops. So I'm in with Dave in Discovery. Here we are on Bassett Lane. So Ross has took his L200 out. We're just going in this group of guys now. Nicely done. Right, now let's watch the Jeep. That's on 35s, so it's got good ground clearance and it should do pretty well on here. It'd be interesting to see how well this vehicle really works compared to the Defenders and the Discovery. So far it's been pretty good. Impressive. And it's so good to have Dave out with us now. And we've known Dave for a long time, going back 10 years now. And yeah, he's a really good driver, old boy, but he knows how to drive this Defender, and he'll show up the young boys, no problem. It is, isn't it? Slow and steady, and a really good position of the vehicle, and he just crawls over everything. What a driver. That was a drop there. That was a big drop. Yeah. That's good. It's a beauty hook, isn't it? Yeah. Now this bit's a bit of an axle twister, big lump at the top there, so they might get a few wheels in the air. So let's watch the guys come down this section now. Now just watch Dave now. He's going to get a proper axle twister now, get really, really cross axled, and he just drives for it, not a problem. Watch this. This is how you do it. That's it. You got it, Dave. I wonder if our bomber's going to give us a bit of a wheel lift. Let's watch, see if he can do a big one. That was good.
Oh, yeah. We're wondering how nobody go back up. Well, it's good now going back up now. Do it. Back along.
Quite rough going that way as well. Going for it. A little bit too far over here, say, Bomb. Might be alright. And he's down. Oh! Yeah. It probably doesn't look that steep, but for inside that cockpit, I reckon it's going to be pretty steep. Quite daunting actually come to the edge, not knowing what's over the top until you really drop down it. Well, let's watch Bomber in action now. And that's Bastard Lane. It's a really good lane. You know, it's a bit of an old school one. Everybody's done it. You know, it's well known, but it changes so much. Like, I mean, we haven't done it for like 6 months or so, and it's got a hell of a lot rougher in places, and it's easy in other places. It just changes each time. It's a really good lane. Definitely one of the ones to check out if you haven't done it yet. But yeah, it's pretty good. Now this is a fantastic section. This is also called the Mach Loop. So the jet fighters come flying through on training. The Americans come through in the F-15s and stuff. This is going to be as steep as hill as this in our fog. Look at that. Doing well. Unless she's not distracted. And here we go. Bomber Lane. Now this... Wow, guys, this lane is amazing. Look at the views from behind, the views from in front, the rocks, the mountains. It's just perfect. It's one of the best lanes up here. Really long. It does take a while to do, but it's pretty special. And you'll see now when we go up there, it's really good. Wow, look at the views of that. On Bomber Lane now. We're going to have a hell of a day, really good day. It's been so good with the views and the mountains. We're going to finish up on this lane now because 2 hours to get back home. So yeah, this is lovely. Wow, then look at that for a view. Straight across there to Bournemouth. Absolutely stunning. So we're going to have a look at the B-17 plaque now, where the plane crashed just after the war. Oh, it looks amazing over there. Some really good views. So there's a memorial plaque.
Yeah.
Oh, there's quite a few of them now. I thought it was only like 2.
It's crazy how many servicemen were crammed into that B-17. There's so many guys on that. It's such a shame, big loss to those guys and the families and stuff. It's unreal how these things happen. So yeah, we had a minute silence for the guys, in respect, and then we just carried on. But look at this. What the views are stunning.
Like 2 pieces of pop, these two. Almost got a bit of competition now.
Right, okay, so we come to a bit of a cross-axle water erosion area here. So yeah, might have a few flexing, bit of wheel lifts maybe. It should be pretty good for the guys to drive along now.
That's it, last one. Yeah, it's the last one, this is.
And as you can see now, there's another little ravine on the left hand side here, so a bit of a water washout. The guys are going to carry on just driving it because it's the right of way, so we're sticking to it. If they can carry on, should be okay. And I think some of the guys can squeeze across the top just there. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting drive, to be fair.
Ravine down there, and he's going to take the high road because he's going to bottom out. Jesus! Bloody hell. Nice. That's it. Hold on tight. So you keep it straight there, and you'll be right. That's it. Left hand down. That's it. You got it. Oh, is it? Whoa! Fair play.
Wow, that was some pretty extreme washouts there, wasn't it, guys? Some big wheel lifts there from everybody. That was pretty epic.
Oof, get tight. Oh. Yeah, squeeze with it. And that's us on Bomber Lane, finished for the day. Been an absolute amazing day, some really good tracks, some wheels in the air. So yeah, enjoy the video guys, and you'll see us in the next one.